Hey everybody, so I have not done an inside cooking video in quite a while, and I've got a recipe for bread. Now, not sourdough bread, as y'all know, I love to make me some sourdough bread, which I haven't done in a long time either, but I have a recipe for just basic bread, and I thought, why don't I share it with everyone? So if you're interested in just a simple 6-ingredient bread, sit back, relax, let's do some baking. Okay, so yes, you heard me correctly. 6 ingredients for this bread, and they're really simple. We've got honey, olive oil, yeast, salt, flour, and water. That's it. So this is really simple recipe that, I mean, let's be real, anyone can do this one. It's gonna take about 3 hours, 4 hours or so to do the whole thing. So why don't we get started mixing everything together so we can get the dough resting. All right, so I'm just gonna use this old bowl right here. Recipe is 2 cups of warm water. 1/4 cup of honey. Okay, pour that in there. Make sure you get all the honey out. And then you're just gonna mix this until the honey dissolves. Okay, we're gonna do 1.5 tablespoons of yeast, 1/4 cup of olive oil. I'm gonna stir all this up really good. And I just realized I put this in the wrong bowl. Okay, y'all, no big deal. We are just gonna transfer everything over to the mixing bowl, which I should have thought of in the first place. Now we're gonna do the 5.5 cups of flour. Again, I should have done this ahead of time. All right. Okay, so what I like to do is I'm gonna use this one first, just to get it going. Once it starts to dough up, then we're gonna switch to the dough hook. Right, y'all. Get that in. We're gonna raise it up. And then I always put it on speed number 2. And right there, where you start to hear that whine is when I stop. I'm gonna lower this back down. I have not forgot the salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. First, let's go ahead and switch out the paddle. Now, I'm sure there's bakers out there being like, dude, why did you even bother with this? And I'm gonna answer that with saying, I don't know. I should have just put the hook in. Again, I am not a baker, y'all. I am a gardener. But I love cooking, I love baking, and I love just having fun in the kitchen. And to me, this is fun. Especially for a super simple recipe like this. Let's go ahead and add in the salt. I like to use the Himalayan salt, but you can use whatever salt you like. Now we're gonna put in the dough hook. Raise it back up and let her go. All right, at this point, we're gonna go ahead and take it out of here. It is definitely pretty sticky. A little stickier than I'm used to, but I think it'll be okay. So, just gonna scrape the edges, get all the dough out. You saw I put the flour down on the counter. That's just to help with the stickiness. Then we're gonna hand knead this just a little bit. Then we're gonna sit it off in a bowl to proof for 1 hour. All right. This is definitely very, very sticky. The last time I made this recipe, it was not this sticky. So, not actually sure what I did here, but I think it'll be fine. All right, I'm just gonna leave it alone for here. I know we're baking and everything's supposed to be like an exact science, but every time I make bread or do any baking, I have weirdness that happens. So I'm fine with this. I'm not gonna trip over it. All right, so I went and put a damp cloth on top of this. We're gonna sit it off to the side for an hour. Then we'll be right back. All right, so it's been an hour, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but this thing is actually bulging up. So let's see just how much this rose. Look at all that. That's a lot, y'all. My gosh. Now remember, this is what it looked like whenever we put it in here. And now look at it. Okay, that right there is awesome. It totally rose the way it's supposed to. So now we're gonna separate it into parts and put them in the tins to continue rising for another hour. First thing I'm gonna do is spray these really good. Now we're gonna lay down some more flour. Hope this comes out. Let's see. All right, come on, drop. All right, still really sticky. I wouldn't think it would be like this still at this point, but it's all right. Now, if this was sourdough, we'd be pulling it, pushing it, and pulling it, pushing it, and pulling it to tighten it up, to work that gluten, so you have really good sourdough. But since this is just regular dough, I'm not really gonna do all that. Okay, I'm gonna use my sourdough cutter here. We're just gonna cut this right in half. Just like that. Gonna work one dough a little bit real quick. Then we're just gonna sit one right inside there. Can't help it, y'all. I'm used to sourdough. All right, perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and put the moist towel back over top and wait one more hour and let these continue rising. Now look how it looks right now. Okay, keep that in mind. We will be back in 1 hour and it'll be totally different. And set the oven at 325. We're gonna bake them for 25 minutes. And as you can see, we got about 2 minutes left for the hour of them rising. And I can already tell by looking at the dish rag, it's definitely risen. I'm excited. Let's find out together here. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, look at those. Look at those. Man, they rose so much. Y'all, that is that is awesome. I mean, they both totally continued rising, looking good. Now, if I had been on top of my game, I would have already had the oven preheated and I'd be sticking these in the oven. But is what it is. So, again, be right back. All right, 25 minutes and we're done. Yo, you should smell the bread. Look at that. Woo! I don't think it's done yet. I'm gonna be real with you. I think I'm gonna leave it in for just a few more minutes. Maybe 5 more minutes. All right, y'all, I'm definitely not complaining about that right there. I'm gonna give that about 15, 20 minutes to cool off, take them out, cut them, see what we got. But they look really good, right? All right, I was just thinking about it. I probably need to get these out of the pan. So, y'all, seriously, what? Man, that is what I'm talking about. Oh. Look at how nice that one looks. This one's gonna be a little bit more dense than that one. You can see the difference. Okay, so those turned out really good. Super excited. Y'all saw the entire start to finish. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a video right here. If you all have never made your own bread, sourdough or even just regular bread, you got to give it a shot. It is so good. It is a fun process if you like to bake. If you don't, then don't even do it. But if you like being in the kitchen and you like baking and you like making stuff for others or for your family, for yourself, then by all means, give it a shot. I enjoy it. If y'all enjoyed this video, do me the 3 favors: share, like, subscribe to this channel if you've not done so already. Y'all take care. May God bless each and every one of y'all, and I will talk to y'all again real soon. And don't worry, I'm gonna cut into this here in a minute, show you at the end of the video. Bye. Y'all, let's give this a shot. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. Look at that. Come on now. Come on. Oh my golly. Okay, one really cool thing about baking is you always get better the more you do it. I can't wait to try this. All right, here we go. That is so good. Slap a little butter on this. All right, y'all have to give this a shot. 6 ingredients. Seriously, you can't beat that.